Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This in college football, the UNLV Rebels taking on the Utah State Aggies. The Rebels are 19-point favorites in this game with a total of 66.5 in this one here. Let's take a look at this line history in this game between UNLV and Utah State, where this line did open up at an 18. It's up to a 19 now for UNLV, so the line's moved a point towards them. Line opened up at 64.5. It's now a 66.5. It's moved up 2 full points, with 58% of the tickets and 61% of cash on the over. So this looks kind of like a little bit of a sharp over here in this spot, with the line moving up 2 points and only 58 and 61% of the cash. It's not like it's a 99-99 situation or anything along those lines here. My number for this game was a 14.5, but situationally, I just can't lay it. Or I can't take the points with Utah State against UNLV in this spot. I've tried with Utah State. I took 28 or 27 or whatever with them last week against Boise State. This has been a team that's been big dogs in a bunch of games and has failed to cover in all but one. They covered as 20-point dogs in a 38-21 loss against Utah. Other than that, they lost by 32 against Boise State last week as 28-point favorites. They lost outright 45-29 to Temple as 6.5-point favorites in that game. They lose 48-0 as 31-point favorites against USC. Now, on the flip side, UNLV coming in off their first loss of the season. They're now 4-1 straight up in ATS. They're coming off of a 44-41 loss against Syracuse, a back-and-forth type of game that soared over the total. And this offense has not been the problem for UNLV. 27 points against Houston, 72 against Utah, 23 against Kansas, and 59 against Fresno State, 41 against Syracuse. And this Utah State defense does not scare me whatsoever. 62, they gave up 62 to Boise State, 45 to Temple, 38 to Utah, 48 to USC. They even give up 14 points to Robert Morris, an FCS school, where they failed to cover as 35-point favorites in this game. I do think UNLV smashes in this spot, which is why I stayed off of Utah State plus the points. Maybe lean towards UNLV team total over as well. I think they're going to do a majority of the scoring in this game. But give me the over 66.5 in this spot. I see this as a game that's going to finish something along the lines, probably a 56-14, something along those lines, and an absolute blowout win for UNLV. And I look for if Utah State can give me 14 to 17 points, I think this game goes over the total because I think UNLV gets me 40 by themselves. Give me the over 66.5 between UNLV and Utah State. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck.